Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time, but in this video I'm going to show you step by step how I made this delicious Mexican dip. Oh my word. So the first thing you want to do is put your refried beans in the bottom of your container. I used 3 cans and split it up 1.5 cans in between both. Next thing is I have my queso, which I am putting on top. And you just want to make sure that you spread it evenly over the refried beans. After that, I fried up some ground beef and added some taco seasoning to it. Want to get that nice and fried up. I also added some garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. Then, after it was almost done, then I added some chopped up jalapenos. And they weren't too hot, but it depends on your spice level. But you want to just cook them a little bit in the ground beef. Maybe just for a minute or so. That's all I did. Just to get them a little bit softened. Then I just sprinkled that meat all over the top of the cheese. And you want to distribute it evenly. So everything I'm doing for this dip, I did 1 can or 1 jar of each. So if you're just making one, you only need 1 of each. Then I have 2 bags of the shredded cheddar. And the 1 bag I am putting between the 2, just sprinkling it all over on top of the meat. I do have another bag for another layer. And then I took 2 cans of black beans and rinsed and drained them. And I'm sprinkling them over top of the cheese. You just want to make sure you get them all evenly distributed. Next thing, I bought 2 containers of this guacamole. And everything is from Aldi's. This is the pineapple poblano. It is absolutely delicious, and I'm just going to spread 1 container on each dip. So you just want to spread it evenly over on top of the beans. I really should have bought a 3rd one and did 1.5 on each, because everybody loves guacamole and it was kind of a thin layer. Next time I'll do that. Next up, we have our salsa. And I am just spreading 1 jar on top of each dip. Spread it out nice and evenly. And everything was purchased from Aldi's. Every single thing going into these 2 trays of dip, everything is from Aldi's. Now I have another bag of cheese, which I am going to do evenly between the 2 dips. So you're just going to sprinkle the whole entire bag between the 2. So much cheese, you guys. This was so delicious. Everybody loved it. And it weighs a ton, and it's a lot. It feeds a ton of people. Next up is 3 containers of sour cream, 1.5 on each one. And this was a little tricky to try to spread it without moving the cheese, but it can be done. As you can see on the first one that I already did, you just want to make sure that you get it all over the entire dip. So the last layer that's going to go on is you're going to put some shredded lettuce. And you're going to try to cover most of that sour cream. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get the lids on these because they did come with lids. Because they're so full, they weigh like 10 pounds each. But you put on some shredded lettuce because you don't want the lid sticking to the sour cream, because then it will pull all the sour cream off when you go to open it. So after your lettuce is on, oh, I'm holding my phone at my tripod's upstairs. Then I have here some those tomatoes with the chilies in the can that I drained. Let me get a spoon. So I just drained it, and it's the tomatoes with the chilies. So we're just going to sprinkle some of these all over. Then I have some black olives that I diced up in my mini chopper, and we're going to throw some of them on. A little bit here, a little bit there. I still have to put more lettuce and stuff. I just wanted to show you. Then after that, some sliced jalapenos, fresh jalapenos you're just going to slice up. And then a few little leaves of, where is it? Oh, cilantro here and there. And that's how you make a beautiful layered dip. And I like doing it in these containers. I like doing it in these containers because you can actually see all of the layers. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, feeds an army of people, and then you just serve it with the Tostita chips on the side. And every single thing, even the chips, came from Aldi's. The olives, the sour cream, the refried beans, the cilantro, the jalapenos, the refried beans on the bottom, the cheddar cheese, the queso, every single thing that I put into these, I purchased today at Aldi's. Very reasonable. And look at how, oh my God, that's so heavy. It's like 10 pounds each. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And hopefully I'll see you again soon in another one. I know I haven't been making videos much lately. I've been working on my website and working on tumblers to sell. So, yeah, I'll put the links down below for my website and with a discount code that if you'd like to get a Father's Day tumbler, just one that you could use for the summertime, for the other holidays coming up, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you could put in custom orders. I'm doing sports teams ones with your favorite sports team. So, yeah. So, go check out my website. I'd appreciate it. I love all you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. This is going to be freaking delicious. Bye-bye.